Hello? No. Wait, is it working? I think I got it. I think I got it. Just need to change some settings. There we go. Well, let me just say my hellos once again. Hi, Zed, Honey Badger, Ella, Adrian. Great to see you guys. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet or something. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, we are set. How you doing, Anthony? You too, Kale. Yeah, much, much better. We got it going. But yeah, got a whole new setup going, guys. It's looking good. Feeling good about it. This is going to be uh, probably my gym space for a little. It's like the perfect size for everything, so I'm pretty stoked on it. And how you doing today, Tara? How's that dissertation coming? And how's everyone's Fridays going? You guys pumped for the weekend? Got any chill plans that you're going to do? What up, Eric? How you doing? Greetings from Dallas. There we go. You'll never miss an episode. All right, I'll hold you accountable for that. We'll try keeping this on a daily basis thing. So, I'll always be wondering, like, when's Eric going to get in here? When's that going to happen? But yeah, we'll just be hanging out, chilling. I'm also, I think it's nice because I can do this on my computer rather than just on my phone. So it's going to be a little higher quality, and we got some lighting. But we got a bunch of snow today. Well, not a bunch, but we're getting a very slow amount of snow building on the floor. So it's nice times to throw the PJs on tonight and watch some Christmas movies and hang out with Mia. But I still haven't gotten any updates on my COVID test. And Mia is, she's been struggling quite a bit the past couple days. Today she's feeling an ounce better. So, still rough going for her, but at least it's more positive. It's like the most positive day that we've had in terms of things not progressing in a worse manner. So that is all good news. Was hoping we can stay on that path. So she's still gonna just take it easy, not jinx anything. We're not here to do that. So it's kind of what we're all about right now. And your parents are going to your neighbor's wedding tomorrow. Well, that sounds like a good time. Should be a lot of fun. How are they doing it? Is there going to be any good festivities? Are you going, or is it just a parents thing only? And what up, Dan? How you doing? Hold on, let me see. What do you got? Had knee surgery on Tuesday, so lots of chill all weekend. Nice, but what are you gonna do with all your time? That's the big question. And finals next week. Just finished an essay. Nice, nice. So you'll probably be studying a lot, won't you, Ethan? Yeah, I'm sure. I do not miss those days. Do not miss those days of studying. All right, hold on. But yeah, sounds like Zed. Yeah, you definitely are going to be busy. Stew Dog, haven't been on one of your streams in a while. Loving the beard now. Oh, by the way, it's more stubble. I'm just lazy right now. I do need to get on my shaving game. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's just like no one's. Well, I guess You guys are all seeing me. I guess I need to take that into account on my days. Usually it's just me and the dog seeing me, so I'm like, I don't need to shave. But I guess when I'm doing these live streams, that's definitely the opposite case. So I'll probably end up shaving for the next one now that you said that. Let me throw this guy down. Let's hit some toilet twists. So I'm thinking we'll end with our mindfulness today. So that's the way we're gonna go. Let me see. I can actually sit down while I do this part. But yeah, here's the whole setup, guys. It's pretty sweet. We got the goods. We got the goods. All right. I'm gonna do some wrist rehab. Check out the chat for a little bit. What do you got for me, D-Buff? Always watch your video, but this is the first time you're able to catch it live. Well, glad you're able to make it. I'm kind of doing this all at different times every single day, but I guess that's the freedom of working from home. You get to make your own schedule, so that's kind of the nice way to go. And what up, Jonathan? Salute, toy. I don't know what that means, but I'm all about it. And any updates when the next clinic might be? Not for a while. I mean, we'll see how things go. We're going to have to figure out vaccines and whatnot beforehand. But beyond that, we're cruising and not doing any because social interaction is frowned upon. So we're at nothing for a while. But I'll keep you posted if anything changes. And yeah, Ryan, we got a lot of snow, a lot of good snow. So the dogs are loving it. Here, I'll show you guys the dogs just anxiously waiting by the window. Oh, and there goes Barnito running out. Lily's following. But yeah, so we got some good stuff. I kind of like it. I'm ready for like hot chocolate and pajamas and Christmas movies. So I think that's gonna be my agenda for today. um, what else we got? And it's going good, Terry. You got a lot or you have to work tomorrow morning. Oh, that's kind of a bummer, but that's all right. One more day and then you hit your weekend, so that'll be nice. That'll be nice. Ooh. And where else? Oh, the kids are not allowed to go to the wedding. Only parents. That's all right. Honestly, me and I, as we're planning our wedding, we're wondering if that's the way we kind of want it too. But wait, are you still going to gymnastics, Shar? I am not. I am in quarantine from practice. All the OTC guys are training today at the Air Force because the OTC got shut down yesterday, or OPTC got shut down yesterday. So they're all there, but Mia got COVID on Sunday, so I'm on a 2-week quarantine basis because we're in the same household. But I'll get back to training hopefully after Christmas, I think is when I'm expected to get back in the gym. And what up, Anna? How are you doing today? Hope you're having a great Friday. Oh, and salutoi means hey you in French words. Ah, good to know. I'm learning some, I'm not getting bilingual by any means, but learning something new every day, so I appreciate you bringing that to us. And Stew Dog, yep, you can't wait though. Can't wait for the weekend. Oh, for the next clinic. Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, eventually it will come. It will come. And Anna, oh wait, Anna, you retracted your message too. Well, that's kind of where we're at. Gotta get the blood flowing, guys. I've had 2 cups of coffee. I had cookies and milk for lunch, so that kind of motivated me to get this workout going. I was like, all right, Sam, you're being bad with your diet game right now. So let's let's try doing something productive and burn off those cookies. And your abs are sore from yesterday's workout? Well, hell yeah, Chris. I'm glad you were able to get a good grind in there. I'm glad you were able to do it. And which exercises got you the most? Is there one that was like I mean, I'll be honest, I was getting pretty tired because I was rushing that last little bit. Did not give myself the recovery time I think I needed. And are you going to live tomorrow and Sunday? Yeah, I'm going to do it every day because these really aren't like real work. I mean, they're real workouts, don't get me wrong, but like it's not as challenging of workouts as I'm used to. So I think I should be doing this stuff every day. And I think I've got a good cycle of going like, what is it? Ring strength, like front upper body strength on one day. And then, what is it? And then triceps and legs the next day, and then core the next day, and then just repeat the cycle. So I think that's where I'm at right now. I'm digging that schedule. So where am I? I gotta do this way. There we go. But yeah, so I should make this a pretty regular thing at least right now. Wait, I gotta do. This is okay. Turn here. There we go. Nice. And make sure you and Mia eat healthy, Sam. We do on a regular basis, but for some reason I had a moment of weakness as I went downstairs and was searching the cabinets for some food. I saw, having some good veggies, some good chicken or some beef, and maybe some spinach wraps with some turkey. And then all of a sudden I went for the cookies and milk and a coffee. So yeah, I'm a little motivated to burn some extra calories today, I think, because of it. And you're going, what is it? Going on Sunday, then you have a Zoom call, but it is private classes on Sunday, and you go with your brother. And you're level 7? Awesome, very cool. Well, so you're able to actually go in a gym then, right? Because that's pretty positive stuff right there. And your sister and I didn't know how to pronounce your name when you were younger, so you called me Mr. McLuck. Hey, I'm down for McLuck. I could take all the luck I get. That's for sure. Um, and Honey Badger. So you're just doing Zoom workouts today and tomorrow. That's good. That's good. Well, if you ever need another one, I've got workouts for you here. And what kind of cookies? Zed, I had it was a oatmeal peanut butter cookie with chocolate chips and M&Ms. So I had half of that, and then I had another half of a peanut butter cookie, and then I punched them all up, ground them up, and then threw them in a cup, poured milk, and then just like ate it like cereal, and it was so good. So good. That's my ritual when it comes to cookies and milk. And Mike Cook, how are you living today? Oh, Honey Badger, you're doing it the whole week. Oh shoot, so you're getting double workouts in here, Honey Badger. Way to go. And Tara, you don't mind working tomorrow? You work at a gym and you teach swim classes? Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, no, that's a fun thing to do. Very inspiring. Very inspiring. All right, I think I've done enough Tyler twists and wrist rehab there. So we're gonna start moving in. Oh yeah, I needed to do my casual warm up now. I think I'm gonna need to let's bring this up real quick. And then this time, because I'm actually using my, what's it called? Because I'm using my computer, I can have my chat open so I can read you guys a little closer and quicker rather than having to squint on the computer. So hold on, let me open the YouTube real quick. Swig some water. There we go. And voila! There we go. Now I can read the chat as necessary, even though this thing's tiny. There, I like this better. I like this better. Oh, and Mike, you got the shoot. What do you got? A garage gym, dude? That's the way to. I wish I had a garage. It'd be super nice to have in Colorado, honestly. All right. The problem I'm having now is where am I gonna put this so that I can constantly read it? Well, you know, I guess what I could do is pull this out a little bit. And my phone is just so small. Maybe I can pull this chat out and make this my full screen. How do I do that? Is that a possible thing? I don't know if it is, guys. I don't know how to work Streamlabs as well as I should. Well, that's fine. I'll just squint as much as I can. Oh wait, I can extend this out. That's what I can do. And then I wonder if there's a way I can edit this. Oh, sign into chat. There we go. Open in web browser. There we go. Now we've, although it's still small. That's fine. That's fine. It is what it is. So we'll go with that. And what up, Michael? Just living my best life out here, you know. Doing as much as I can, staying fit. So, and the fitness gyms are still open, so you've been able to grind it out, D-Buff. Hell yeah. Vin, good to see Finn. Good to see you again too. So we're gonna get going with our usual warm up. We're gonna do the 20 jumping jacks. Hold on, actually, I want to see if I can pump this. What is this? There we go. There's manage moderators. That's not what I want. There we go. I'm gonna zoom this bad boy. Can I zoom? No? That's not what I want. There's got to be some way I can make this enlarged. Guess not. I don't know what I'm doing. And yeah, you get 2 hours and 15 minutes of workouts on Sunday. Last week, you did a lot. Well, you better. If you got the chance, you got to take advantage of that. And how you doing, Casper? Very nice to see you. Hope everything's going well. We'll get started. If you guys want to hop along, feel free. Barney's going to join us as well. 20 jumping jacks. I might really rage on these today, guys. Oh wait, I did want to play. I got some tunage, some non-copyright music that I can just put in the background. Oh, the dogs are going crazy. There we go. We'll put this on 10. There we go. We got a little something, something. There we go. Oh, yeah. Speed jacks, guys. Speed jacks. 100 cups of coffee running through the veins. Put those squats. Get that blood out. Weight in the heels. Seal jack. Alright. Prisoner squats. Get as far forward as you can. Six. Whoop. Bye, guys. Now we're going to do single leg. Whoa! I guess that's the one problem. There's less room for them to maneuver around me. Bubba. Come on, dude. All right. What? All right, get them all juiced up. Get them out of here. Go, 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 go play. All right, I got him too riled up, guys. No! Come on. Come on. Go. Oh, all right. All right, you guys gotta go outside now. I can't actually work out. That was fun for a little bit. You good? You guys good? All right, all right. Whew. I'm gonna just take a quick break. And you're great at, or you are great, really inspiration, really a inspiration. If I could read, that would be nice. Come on, let's go. All right, we're gonna get back in it, guys. Okay, thanks, guys, for all the support. Really appreciate that. Don't go too fast. You're gonna wreck yourself. Nah, I can do it for the warm up. Oh wait, I was doing these guys, and then the dogs got crazy. High knee, pull it up, flex that toe, reach back, get that RDL going, warm those hamstrings up. What? Also reach those hands up, work the shoulders. There we go. That's good. Now we're gonna do split jacks. All right, lateral lunges. Really getting those heels back. All the weight in the heels. Tight core. There you go, bud. That's a better spot for you. All right, next, we're gonna do our downward dogs. Yeah, I'm gonna move the camera down just a bit for this one. All right, we'll do push-ups, eccentric first. 6 of them, then we'll go down, downward dog. Oh. Oh. All right, now we're gonna do our yoga poses. Elbow to heel. Reach to the sky. Thread the needle. Switch. To the sky. Thread the needle. Switch. Thread the needle. Switch. Thread up sky. And thread the needle. Whew. Alright, then we're gonna hit our core circuit. I'm gonna check out the chat real quick. Don't know which is cuter, him or the dogs. I'm gonna give it to the dogs, man. They melt my heart every day. And then where we go. You got a COVID message under your stream because you have it in the title? Wait, what does that mean? A COVID message? What does the message say? Actually, I guess I could check it out on my phone, huh? Although I don't know what that means. Huh. I don't see that, but that's interesting. And Ella, you're not a gymnast, but you were born as an orphan and been mistreated poorly. I'm not in a gymnastics queen of a kingdom, Sam. You better respect me. I got you, Ella. I respect you. I think everyone here respects you as well. And am I competing in the 2021 Olympic Games? I want to, but we won't find out until our trials in June/July. So we got a little bit. Oh, it's a link to learn more about COVID. Well, that's good. That's good. They're putting some outreach out there. All right. Ab circuit time, guys. Let's get it. Start. 10 on each side. Switch. All right. Cross toe touches. 10 on each side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sweet. 20 side V-ups. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thanks, Marty. Bro, I'm doing side V-ups. All right, puppies win. Puppies win. Come on, bro. Yeah, is there a yummy tail, bro? Ow. I'm not hurt, I promise. I appreciate your kind love. Are you trying to assert your dominance over me, Barney? Are you the king of the house? Come on! You gotta go! You gotta go! I'm almost done, dude. I'm almost done with these. No. 20 V-ups. Barney! No! Bud. Alright, guys. I think I have to take a pause. Someone is in desperate need of attention. Huh. You're gonna make this a very hard workout today. You're gonna make this a very hard workout. Yeah. Thank you very much. But can you come hang out with Lily? Come hang out with Lily. There you go. All right, we're gonna redo. What? You see the mailman? What? It's okay. All right, guys. All right, guys. All right. Shoot. Oh, I mean, oh, you got 3 dogs too? Golden Retriever, 2 pugs? Oh, I love pugs, man. You're living the dream right there. And Blake, it's your birthday? Happy birthday! And this is your first Christmas in your kingdom? Very nice. Well, I hope you enjoy that. And happy birthday, Blake. Today is your mom's birthday. Well, tell her we all said happy birthday. Shoot, happy birthdays for everyone. All right, we're going to hit Arch Rocks 20. All right, we're going to do our U's next. Swimmer kicks. No. Butterfly kicks. 20. Thanks, guys. Oh, you guys brought so much snow in on my mat. It's the life I live. 20 swimmer kicks. 20 heel touches on each side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, we're going to do arch ups 20 and 10 swimmer kicks, 10-second hold. All right, now you're going to do 15 butt ups. No. I know, bud. I know. No. No, bud. You guys are being very clingy today. Crunches. Whew. All right. Now we're going to do, oh, shoot, 20-second hold. Hold. All right, 20 diagonal reaches.
I'm Stephanie, a nurse on a COVID-19 unit. When you distance, wear a mask, wash your hands, avoid gathering, and get medical attention quickly, you're helping us save lives too. Let's have each other's backs.
All right, and then 50 Russian twists on each side.
Hey, Spotifyers,
All right,
click or
look out.
tap the banner to listen to Session
Come
Series
on.
Holiday,
There
a
you go.
collection of exclusive festive favorites from our
three,
home to yours,
4,
brought to you by our
5,
friends at Campbell's.
6,
Mm,
7,
good.
8, 9,
The world has
11,
changed, but your
12,
dreams don't have
13,
to.
14,
Front Range
15,
Community College offers everything you need to achieve your goals
19,
with a wide range of online
21,
learning options. Enroll for spring classes at
24,
frontrange.edu/today.
27, 20,
Hey,
29,
Spotifyers,
30,
click or tap the
31,
banner to listen to today's top hits.
34,
The 50 best songs from around the world, always fresh and always brand new. Brought to you by your friends at McDonald's. The most important sandwich of the year, the McRib, is back. For a limited time and participating.
Oh, there we go. No, bud. Marshall's trying to steal this thing. Alright. Whew. Alright, we're going to stretch out real quick. I can read the chat now. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Alright. Frozen. There we go. Alright. Alright. What up, Philby? How you doing today? Good to see you guys. And Russian Tickler, what up? Dude, 2 more days until we do that OU app circuit, my guy. And, Ella thinks I'm sweet like chocolate. I appreciate that. I feel like that needs to be a song or something. That's kind of cool. Sweet like chocolate. And, don't you gymnast train shirtless, Aaron? Yes, generally we do. But not because we're trying to, like, look good, but just because, you know, if you're moving and you're getting sweaty and all of a sudden your shirt's getting soaked, it's not really a pleasant feeling to do gymnastics with that. But I'm not getting that crazy, so you're not going to see no shirtless streams out here. Sorry to disappoint if that's why you're here, but that's not the case. But yeah, I'm definitely working up a sweat. This is just the warm-up thing, just the warm-up. And yeah, Marshall definitely is just, he was trying to give me way too many kisses. Oh yeah, Will, those are paintings of, well, it's like, I don't know what it's called, where there's like the 5 of them, but yeah, it's Hogwarts burning after Voldemort's attack. It's the unfortunate, but it's a beautiful scenery, honestly. So, it's a nice little decoration to have. This is like my gaming room generally, slash guest room, slash now also gym. So, very versatile room, but you gotta make it look good. You gotta enjoy being in here. Oh, you gotta touch both hands up to the ground on the Russian twist? Alright, I'll keep that in mind next time, Finn. I'll take your criticism. Yeah, you remember it. And what are you doing against wrist pain? I'm just doing a lot of Tyler twists with... Hey, where'd you get this? How did you get this, guys? I'm doing a lot of Tyler twists with this guy. No! And then my broom exercises that I do at the beginning of every... stream. That's sweet. Yeah, doing what I can, Just gotta hit my full range of motion now that I'm broken up, a little bit of sweat. Are you going to be competing in 2021? I'm hopeful to compete in 2021, but I need to get back in the gym and training soon, so we'll see how that all goes. And what's your favorite Harry Potter book and movie? I think my favorite book is The Goblet of Fire. And then my favorite movie is, what is it? It's going to be it's the Half-Blood Prince. That's my favorite of the movies. But then me and I just recently did a rewatch during quarantine, and I've gotta say Chamber of Secrets is up there. Besides the exception that graphics and the animatronic basilisk was just cringe, I think I just really liked the whole premise of everything that went on in that. And so that one actually went up in my books quite a bit recently. I'm sure you'll get a good workout just playing with your dogs. Yeah, that's always the case. And how is this thing called for wrist? So that's a TheraBand stick. I guess that's the best way for me to put it. I don't know the actual terminology, but I'd say that's very helpful in just like strengthening the muscles that support your wrist. And that's the best way I can phrase it. All right, middle splits time, guys. Let's see if I'm ready. Oh, we'll cruise. Favorite pre-training snack: apples and peanut butter, or a PB&J if it's going to be like a competition. So generally something with peanut butter is my game or my go-to. Yeah, very important question. That is very true. Oh, let me just get my stretch. There we go. All right, shoulder pop. You guys probably won't be able to hear it this time. There's one. There's two. Go down with it. Go down. Back crack. Let's stretch the hip flexors. Switch. There we go. All right, hit your 4 formation. Go down. Crack the toes. Chest to the knee. Switch. There we go. All right, I think we're ready to go, guys. Get one more. All right. I think that's what we get for right there, and then we're gonna start cruising through. What do we got? We're gonna cruise through. All right, I'm gonna do some circles today, and then we got weighted pull-ups, dumbbell flies, eccentric Malteses, reverse crosses, flanges, invert pushes, ice creamers, physio ball push-ups, and bicep curls. So that's gonna be our plan for the day. We'll start with our circles, and then we'll just do 2 rounds of that. And Ellie, do I have corona? No. Well, I'm sure I have it. I think I'm asymptomatic. Hey, what's up, guys? What? Oh, Lily's comforting Barney after he freaked. But yeah, I do not. I think I have it, but I think I'm good in terms of my symptoms. But I got a test yesterday, so we'll find out in a couple days. And Tara, do I drink protein shakes? Yeah, I'm actually sponsored by my favorite company, Optimum Nutrition. And so I think I posted a smoothie on my Instagram recently of like my favorite smoothie afterwards. And your favorite book is Goblet of Fire or Prisoner of Azkaban, and you love The Deathly Hallows Part 2. Yeah, I mean, how could you not? I feel like I couldn't say that one just because it's like too obvious, but I think I just like the humor more in Half-Blood Prince. Yeah, Cruz, you're with me with that peanut butter. And you and me are making me think of my parents. You lost your parents when you were little. Sorry, I'm tearing up. Well, I'm sorry that we're making you feel that way. Just know that they definitely loved you, and appreciate them and the life that they gave you. But let's try not to dwell on it too much and focus on the positives that you do have. And yeah, sorry, Ella. I think everyone sympathizes with you there. What's your favorite meet to compete at? I mean, the Worlds or Olympics. That's gonna be my favorite for sure. Just because I don't know, there's a certain energy around the vibes of everything that's really good. And Rush, take me. You've got 2 extra exercises in the circuit. When do you stream? Sunday? To be honest, I don't know. It's kind of random. It's whenever I feel my motivation at its highest for the day, and then I hop on and just do it. So I can't really say, but. And what's been your favorite meet to compete at? The 2014 NCAA Championships. This bad boy right here. That's the squad right there. Definitely my favorite one of all times. And Marcel, Rush it. I mean, I think if you turn on the bell, you'll get notified when I hop on. I think that's the best way I can go about it. But it's usually going to be midday sometime. And Marcel, I am definitely a huge, huge fan of Lord of the Rings. I could watch the first 30 minutes of the very first Fellowship of the Ring, and I'll be the happiest person in the world. And Chamber of Secrets makes you cringe. That's why you don't really like it. Well, I mean, is it the graphics that make you cringe? Because, I mean, I feel that. But I just really like the whole concept of, like, you know, them introducing like how bad like Voldemort was with his, I guess like just with his like racism, I guess, in a way. And I think that's why I felt like there was like a more real life connection with you know, the problems in the world that could happen, in terms of like comparing Voldemort to some real bad people in this world. And so I think that's why I liked it. There was like some real type of evil connection in there. And you need to go to school. No worries, Honey Badger. I'll catch you next time. And have you ever thought about becoming a talk show host? I mean, I think this is as far as I'd go with being a talk show host, but I appreciate the compliment. And you have a question. Do you get stronger? Or wait, how do you get stronger to do a handstand push-up? The best way to do any exercise and to build any strength is to do them eccentrically, which is going slow on the way down. And that's, so I'll show you one eccentric handstand push-up. Here. And then come down, jump up. And then eventually, once you do that enough times, you'll feel strong enough and confident enough to push yourself on the way back up. Generally, you'd want to do that against the wall. And yeah, that's probably the best way to get things started. And what up, Dylan? How you doing, dude? Glad to see you on. Hope the progress is going well with, uh-oh. Should not have put that there. Stop the music. Stop the music. David, how you doing today? Hope everything's going well. And Philip Suprina, did you ever do Tung Fei elemental pommels? Yeah, no, I do. But I find it a pretty easy skill. It's not like the most challenging one, but I think it's a very good one, and a lot of people use it because of that. The situation with Dobby making Harry unlucky and getting into trouble. Oh yeah, that is cringe. I hate Dobby. I don't know why people love Dobby. And do you guys in the U.S. watch European Championships? Yeah, all the time. I can't say I've watched any of it. I've been watching a lot of the Japanese stuff that's been going on recently. But I think this is going to be one of the weaker European Championships because a lot of countries pulled out. Have courage and be kind, Sammy. That's what your mother told me to do. I'll live by that as well, Ella. Thanks for the good words. And what are some Azarian progressions? I'll show you a couple because it's something I still haven't gotten, and I really want to compete before I retire. But we're going to start off with some pommel circles. I'll just make sure I got enough room in here. Woo. There we go. Warmed up enough. Take this bad boy off. We got the jams, guys. We got the jams today. Even though this is non-copyright, this is kind of a banger. But yeah, I'm going to do circles and then pull-ups, and then we're going to do some progressions for Azarian Maltese. Because Azarian Maltese is all about the turtle back. That's what I've learned recently and something I'm trying to build. But we're going to start with 30 circles on pommel. A little too close to my chair. I think I should be good. All right. All right, here we go. 30. It's part of the workout. Moving this thing. Oh, excuse me. All right, next we're gonna do weighted push-ups. Shane Wiskus was kind enough to drop off weight vest, so we're gonna be able to do this weighted this time. Whew. 30 circles, man. Guys, I'm getting out of shape. Being at home, 30 circles was harder than I was hoping they would be. Oh. Whew. All right. And oh yeah, Dobby is definitely the Jar Jar Binks of Harry Potter, 100%. And Jar Jar Binks is so much more enjoyable though. And yes, it's exactly what you need. Good stuff. Glad we could produce for you. I never really liked Dobby, just respected him. Yeah, I respected him for sure. I mean, he went against the grain for his species. So mad respect to him. You know, be the change you want to see in the world. That's Dobby's motto right there. Any tips for Maltese training? A lot of it is just being spotting, and I like doing eccentric stuff. I go from a flange down to a back lever, and eventually you're going to be able to build the strength to stop at a certain point, and it's just going to take a lot of time and repetition. And yeah, no, 100%. Dobby was more legit in the books. The movies really put him in a worse light. And whenever you do pommel horse, you're scared I'm going to wreck myself. Don't worry, Ella. I promise you I'm not going to wreck myself doing circles. And if I do, I don't think I really deserve to be much of a gymnast. Is it possible to make a college level gymnast a floor specialist? Yeah, 100%. I've known a lot of friends that were actually just floor specialists. So you definitely can do that. And any tips on how to get more flexible in order to be able to do a split? Yeah, it's just going to be patience and diligence and making sure that you properly warm up before you go for the splits. And just hold each position for like 20 seconds and see how far you can get every single day. Yeah, Dylan's got you there. And Jacob, you're a competitive cheerleader, but a gymnast. Yeah, you're in the perfect realm for tumbling, that's for sure. And any tips for scissor handstands on pommel? I mean, I don't personally do them because I'd rather do my skill, but and I like the traveling scissor and scissor full to the middle. But I think the best thing you can do is just keep the butt squeezed, drive with your butt, keep a hollow chest, head out, and then once you hit, tuck that head in to keep your weight falling into the middle. And how would you learn to jam on high bar, especially the entry? I mean, just get spotted on it. And I do a lot of progressions where you'll just sit on the bar, fall forward, and just try building from there. The best way to go. And Dylan, you broke your wrist on pommels like 12 years ago, so it's definitely possible. I mean, no, don't get me wrong, it's definitely possible. I just hope I don't at this point in my life, I'll say. Yeah, definitely learn it, dude. I think it's pretty easy. I think it's a much safer way than a scissor handstand. But hold on, let me hit this weight vest. Oh. Alright, I know you guys won't be able to see this very much. I don't know how much this weight vest is, but honestly, it doesn't feel like very much. 5, maybe 10 pounds? Maybe 10 pounds. Alright. We're going to do eccentric here. Alright, we'll do 5 of them there. Solid start, solid start. And how do you learn it? Here, I can kind of give you a little tester. So imagine there's more here, but the best way to start is you'll be here, pommel under. So I would start here normally, leg in front, come over, so you'll be here. But then that's essentially the best drill for you to, learn it and figure out how to catch and be smooth out of it. But yeah, it's a D. I mean, most scissors are, I guess, a D, but you've got a lot of variations. Yeah, I don't think there's any E's out there. And they're cutting Pineda and Fom from the Coda points. I don't know. I think they are, but I think that's because too many people do kips, and they want to get rid of that, that bias that can potentially happen. All right, so next we're going to be doing eccentric Malteses. So this is what you're going to need for your, this is the Azerian Maltese stuff that I was talking about. So I'll kind of break it down a little bit. All right, so you're going to want to keep your heels on the ground. Point the toes. All right, you're going to put them up You're going to get into as big of a turtle position as you can. Drop them, and then go up. Drop them, and then go up. So you're here, turtle, drop them, and then you're going to hold. So you have to envision this is what you're going to do upside down. You're going to be here, and then you're going to pop right to this position. Oh, I missed that. All right, there we go. Well, I don't know how many that was, but I felt good about it. And you think anyone might be able to compete double Kovacs in Tokyo? I don't know if anyone's going to be ballsy enough to do it at this one, but maybe in Paris. I don't think enough people are chucking it or able to be consistent with that quite yet. You think someone will ever catch a Japan handstand? People pretty much have already. A lot of the Japanese and Chinese guys, they pretty much are already doing it. But I guess maybe not a perfect handstand, but they're close enough that I'm sure someone will be able to throw that someday. And how do you stay positive as you are? Always give me some good vibes after a hard day's work. Hey, you just gotta, I think it takes a long while to finally build like positivity as something that you just always strive for. Can't say it happens all the time. I do think I find it a little more naturally than other people, but I look for silver linings, and I always remind myself what I'm grateful for. And always do something that makes you smile every day. So I think those are just like things I do in my daily life that, just try to be a little more positive, and I find it works. I find it works. I feel like you always get a choice. Positive, negative. I'll take the positive. So let's go that way. All right. Your turtle back muscles hurt from your range strength, so you must be doing the Maltese correctly. That you are. So keep grinding that. All right, I'm going to get to the next one. All right, the reverse crosses. We'll go with the 10 pounds. And here, I'll show you guys from this angle. Really trying to have the weights behind your back so that you can really pinch these shoulder blades. Ten for 10 seconds. Next we got our planche work. All right. All right. Let's see. What's the best angle for this? All right. So we're just gonna kick out, and this is really important to fix that turtle position as well. Try living in it. All right, 10 of those. Oh, yeah. All right, next we got inward pushes. I'll take a second rest before we hit that. Whew. And Dylan, you like how Radovilov threw the handspring triple? And Brett Schneider threw the double twisted Casina? Yeah, no, you gotta respect that, especially at the games, because he definitely could have won
which is the crazy thing had he not done that. So it's just how confident are you that you could pull it off? And mad respect for him for going for it. He's a legend forever, regardless that whether he like got a medal or not. I think everyone's gonna remember the man that was crazy enough to try that in a competition at the Olympics for the very first time. But yeah, I think for Brett Schneider, it was in team finals. They already knew they weren't going to win, so he's like, let me just do it. And so it wasn't as much on the line when he did that one. But that's good. And Tara, yeah, do I miss the training center? Yeah, I definitely do. I wish I could be doing gymnastics, but, you know, I've got to find my silver linings, and doing this with you guys is definitely picking me up more than I thought it would. I'll say that. It's giving me more purpose. And that's like what I think I crave through most of my practices every day. So I feel like I've got a purpose with this, and I think that's where I'm feeling beneficial and why I'm not stressing as much as I normally do in this situation, quarantining. Uncle, what progressions do you have for the Tkachev when you're older and can't get spotted? I mean, the best thing you could do is have someone slide a mat for you, do a Tkachev layout, and just really hit the mat and then do a back foot back into the pit. That's the best way to learn it. And just figuring out, you know, you'll start figuring out how to get more height and more turnover just by doing that and being comfortable with hitting the bar, because it'll teach you to do the right things rather than be late with everything and pike over the bar. So just embracing that tight arch in front, you'll be good. All right, next is invert pushes. And this one's also trying to get behind your shoulders. There we go. 10 for 10 seconds. Next we got ice creamers. Wonder. And actually, if I had my shoes, hold on, this will be a good counterweight. Alright, here we go. I mean, I don't have ankle weights, and I feel like the ice creamers are going to be a little early, but we're going to do this up on this bar right here. We're going to do 10 of them. There we go, that was nice. I can take a little second break after that. Oh. Alright. Oh, wow. That's true, but both of them fell. Yeah, I mean, I would rather have a medal than make the mistake. So I'd rather take the safer side than, although you have to, I mean, it's a little different because FK was a little more refined with his triple connection of double flip and releases on high bar at the 2012 games. But him doing it there was in finals. That was pretty ballsy. That was kind of just as risky. Not as risky because he had a little more practice with that, but that was a big moment. That was a big moment where it paid off. So sometimes it does work.
Was the holiday season and families felt glee, for they shopped at King Supers, where pickup was free.
And is the back 4.5 going to be a skill soon? Yeah, no, there's a bunch of people that Kenzo did it, Kazuki did it. So yeah, there's definitely people that are going to be doing that. Yeah, it's although in the next code it's not going to be. Nah, it'll be worth it. 4.5 is going to be a very high skill, but it might not be as worth it as other skills. It might be easier to get the same value as the 4.5, but doing something else. But yeah, people are definitely getting crazy on floor. It's all the new techniques coming out, making it so much easier for people to sneak twists around. And you'd love to see the triple front competed soon. No, yeah, you won't, because it's actually a banned skill now. The FIG said no one's allowed to try that. It's too dangerous. And yeah, the power tumbling, oh, super fun to watch. I love watching the people do triple backs, punch into whip, whip, and then to like triple pike. It's like unbelievable to connect the triple back into something. And yeah, Zapata tried triple front once, but broke his tailbone. Oh shoot, I didn't know he broke his tailbone on it. I remember him like chucking it. He looked like he was pretty close on it. Yeah. Oh, Brett Schneider threw it in the final? I thought he didn't make it to the final, but maybe he did. But I remember him doing it in team finals. Are you sure he did it in? Hey, send me the video afterwards and I'll check it out. And any tips for handstands, endurance, and mobility drills? I just do it against the wall. That's gonna be the best way to go. And that'll build your strength and get that range that you need. And do I eventually want to do a Brett Schneider? Yeah, dude, I definitely want to try a Brett Schneider too. It's just like a fun skill, and everyone seems to be throwing them right now. So it's really got me wanting to do it, but I gotta get all my other stuff back. You don't know what to say. You're speechless right now, Sam. What are you speechless about, Ella? And how do you get over being scared of new skills? Just do drills until you're confident enough to actually go for it. You can never actually complete a skill if you don't have 100% confidence in yourself going for it. So keep that in mind. You know, go on your own pace. Don't rush it because anyone is trying to force you into it. You got to do it on your own time, and that's when you're going to be most confident. And how do you get over? Oh, double mini tramp should be in the Olympics. I agree. I think all the power tumbling stuff should be in the Olympics. Same with rhythmic. I think it's just it seems like it's been a sport for so long. How is it not in there? And you're thinking about how scared you were when your coachman was going too fast and carriage almost fell off a cliff. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen ever again. Don't think about it. Think about positivity, Ella. All right, next. We got physio ball push-ups. Yeah, let's lower this. This one's really good stability for rings. Here. Ooh. It's harder if you got your feet up on something. All right, 30's good for that. That's a solid burn right there. And we're gonna hit our bicep curl series after this. And that'll be the end of round 1. And then we'll go into round 2 to finish it out. Whew. Do you think triple pike on rings is still possible for people that are not Donnell? No. I don't think anyone but Donnell can do it. And until someone like Donnell with that much power comes along, will someone else be able to do it? And how do you learn a back tuck? Just if you can find a pit, someone to spot you, that's the best way to go. Tramps too, just really kind of chucking it and figuring out what your hands have to do and where your hips have to go as you throw. That's the best way to go. My biggest idol, Alexei Nemov. He was always the person I really looked up to the most when I was younger. You know, the Rio final. Oh wait, Rio final on YouTube doesn't show up. Your routine of me falling off the bar for some reason. It's dumb. When did I fall on high bar? Was that in 2012? I think I fell on 2012. I don't think I fell on high bar in 2016. At least not on high bar. And you're working on a project, Ella, so you're watching. Hey, that's good. You gotta multitask. I like that. Alright, so we're gonna do 30 bicep curls. We'll start with the 10-pound weights with palms facing down, eccentric. Then we'll pick up the 15s. We'll do hammer curls, and then just straight bicep curls after that. So 1, 2. Alright, switch. 15s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, feel the burn, guys. 8, 9. These last 10 are getting brutal. One more. Yeah, that was yep, that was good. That was good, guys. All right. Well, that's definitely going to be a good one to end on soon. And what do you got? Any tips on doing a coating on tramp? Yeah, Ryan. I'd say the best thing you could do is here, actually, let me just slide this over here. There we go. Best thing you can do is I like to gainer my back flip before the Cody, and then making sure that my knees are bent, almost like my heels are touching my butt as I make contact on the tramp, and then use your hands to push your chest back, and then duck your head with it, and then that'll give you the rotation. And have someone slide a mat, do a backflip to your feet, and then you'll be good to go. Whatever you do, don't open up. I'll say that. Sorry, no, not your routine. I meant people who fell in finals. Do not get their routine showed online. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. It's really nice of them, honestly. Oh, and Mia was waving behind me. I didn't even see you. No. Oh, awesome. Well, I didn't even see what time is it. Oh, it's 2 already. Wow. I didn't realize. Were you able to? Was I distracting? Was all good? Okay. Well, glad it wasn't bad. And yeah, Don's a monster, that's for sure. Any tips on double backs on floor? Yeah, really be patient on your sit up. Open with your chest and your hips before you sit up into the double back. Make sure you have a split moment where you're fully up and rising, and then maybe even with your head just a little up. And then as you sit or as you tuck, really getting into a tight hollow position. You'll be easy. Yeah, just do a bunch on tramp and you'll be good. The only difference between tramp and floor is the surface you're taking off from. So it's just really being able to do a really good high layout. Try not to travel as far back as you can either. The closer you land to your takeoff point, the better that your double back is going to be. And what are your thoughts on tricking? I think it's cool. I think if you can do anything that really is stylish in the movement of your body, that's a win. That's a win. I can't really do much. I can do a couple things, but nothing like what you see on YouTube, that's for sure. And you're my idol because you always seem to be so happy in competition. You miss that in other gymnasts? Yeah, I think it's something that's spreading a little bit more, but I appreciate the compliment, Uncle, and thanks for agreeing, Zed. All right, so next we're going to hit another round of 30 circles. Here we go. Whew. Oh man, that last bicep curl series really tired me out. All right, let's go. I really wish I had chalk, guys. My hands get all sweaty, and circling on these things without chalk is just so weird. What, bud? You gonna come steal my stuff? All right, let's turn this down just a little bit. Come on. No. No. I don't want to kick you. All right, another round, guys. 30 circles. Trying a little better quality. Count them out for me, just so that accountability purposes, guys. Whoa! See, this is why I want chalk. You guys, maybe Ella, you're right. Maybe I will break myself Dylan, maybe you weren't far off from the mark. All right, it's 30 right there. All right, first one down. Oh yeah. And you really want to learn to double back on tramp, but you're scared of doing timers to your back. Yeah, I don't blame you there. It's a scary thing, but it depends how bad you want it. If it's worth it to you, you'll throw it eventually. Timers to your back is fine if you got a pit and a mat though. So, and after that, it's just holding, just like the ending of a singular backflip on floor. It's the same exact thing. You're just putting 1 and 2 together. And what do you think about before major routines? Like pommels isn't your strongest event, and my nerves make my circles way too fast and it's hard to control. So on that point, I do 3 circles before I actually start my routine. I do it in practice, but I do that in practice to practice what I'll do in the competition. But I do those 3 circles as tempo setters for my routine, so I can control me not going too fast, not going too slow, but just being like, all right, that's the rhythm I'm familiar with that I do in practice. Go, and just do the same thing you've always done, that you have all the muscle memory for. And so those are the things I kind of tell myself. A lot of positive self-talk and just being really honest with yourself and your preparation and how it's not all for nothing. And what up, Paul Judah? How you living, my dude? Finally got that follow on Instagram. I'm excited to keep up with all your stuff, even though Jordan always keeps me updated. And yeah, Dylan, I've always loved watching Kenzo as well. Dude, he was a legend and really changing the game and the twisting technique. But I have to say, right now, I think I have to give Jim Kazuki. He's probably my favorite tumbler out there right now. And your feet and hands get so sweaty. Beam is the death of you. Yeah, I mean, I chalk up my hands and my feet a lot on floor and ball. So I feel you there, and I feel you there. And you feel like you're humble and not arrogant. I appreciate that, Tara. I don't think arrogance is a quality anyone wants to have. So just be blessed with what you got. And Anna Elise, your goal is to be able to do a circle by the end of your gymnastics career. They look like fun. They look like fun. They're not as fun as you might think. But I think that's a great goal to set, and I want you to be able to get that as well. Double back timers are super fun. I agree with you, Anna. And any tips for a cause on vault, you don't get the height for a straight one. I think the best thing you can do, which I'm starting to figure out as well, is your board position. So you're running, right? As you jump onto the board, hollow position, shoulders kind of over your knees. As you punch, chin and chest come up into your extension, and from there, you're able to get your hips over your head a lot faster, and that's going to help be able to give you that straight body flip rotation so that you don't land on your face. And you told you, Sam, you're going to end up breaking yourself. I hope not. I'm not going to let that be out there. And keeping the fort held down in Ann Arbor, as you should, man. I know you always will, Paul. You're a legend for it. Hope training's going well. Any updates you got for me in the chat? And a double pike drag rescue from Tanigawa is insane, bro. I know. Tanigawa is that was gorgeous. Like probably one of the best ones I've ever seen someone do. And I know it's only gonna get better. It really makes me want to do it. And honestly, that vault tip I just said, I like slow-moed that and watched it, and that is exactly what he does. That like shoulders hunch on the board, punch, head chest up. That's like exactly what I got from him. And hey, Paul, I like what you're doing for the Wolverines, as you should. That man's doing it right. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm on pull-ups now. So let's I'm gonna throw. Oh, this time we're changing grip. Last time I was under grip. This time we'll be over grip.
May the magic of fresh food never be done.
Happy holidays from King Supers. Fresh for everyone. Free pickup on orders of $55 or more.
There we go.
There
Throw
are more ways to
5-pound
save.
weight
Buy
vest
five or more,
on.
save $1 each sale. Just buy 5 or more.
Throw my
free
shoes
saving
on
items
too. I
and
think I
save
could go
$1
for a
each.
little extra
King
weight there.
Supers. Fresh for everyone.
Alright, let's get this.
When was the last time you took a moment to appreciate yourself, to bask in your own
Alright,
glow?
5 of them. Go for a 2 to 3 second eccentrics.
Empower yourself with Intimacy Mead, a lingerie collection that is pure beauty infused with expert Italian craftsmanship, with hand-selected fabrics and great design at everyday prices. The lingerie that helps every woman shine, body and spirit. Discover Intimacy Mead today, because you are beautiful in your own way. Click or tap below to rediscover yourself today.
There we go. I don't know if that was 5 or 6. I'm really bad at counting. Alright, let's take these shoes off. What do we got next? Oh shoot, I totally forgot the dumbbell flies in the last one too. So with the 15 pounders, you're going to want to bend over, arch the back, pull the elbows in, 20 of them. Yeah, really try pitching those shoulder blades back. Oh, oh shoot, Maize and Blue tomorrow? Oh dude, that's gonna be awesome. In the gym and virtual. Nice, I'm gonna have to watch that. Maybe I'll stream commentate the competition tomorrow while I work out. What time is that starting? I know there's a video from Illinois who did a Russian with his hands behind his back. Yeah, that, I mean, it looked crazy, but that's honestly insane. I remember seeing that guy do that and be like, dude, that's changing the game right there. To take something someone's done for so many years, so many people have done for so many years, and then just to do it all willy-nilly and different like that, that's crazy. That's creative right there. Yeah, Olympic gym is brace it, every bone in his body from a pommel mushroom. That would be a nightmare. It's not the way I want to go. Yeah, I'm honestly, that would be fine to explain to my coach because at least I'm training and I'm not just being lazy. But yeah, it's still, I think they would be ashamed of me. I'd probably be ashamed of myself. And I'm not gonna try to make. I'm not gonna hurt myself. I promise you, Ella. No, no more water. All right, guys, I gotta fill up real quick. All right, next we're going to do our eccentric Azarian Maltese drills. Get ready for that. We're going to go for 10 of them. Okay, that should be good. 15 pounders. All right. Flat, turtle, drop, flat. Up, turtle, drop, flat. Up, turtle, drop, flatten. But I got one more. came out of nowhere. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Woo. Hey. All right, guys. You gotta pick one or the other. Hang out with me or mommy. Whew. Oh, it's at 3 p.m. EST? Hit Jordan up, that'd be awesome, dude. Definitely. Maybe that's when I'll do my workout, so we can check it out together. Mia should take over the stream and we could ask her what she thinks. I think that's a great idea, actually. We gotta make sure she feels better if that's the case. Yeah, dude, Jordan, send it out, man. Promo for the Maize and Blue tomorrow. I think I'll be streaming it as well. Where can you watch it? I'll see if I can stream it on my YouTube channel. If not, that's a great question. I'm sure there's gonna be a link on the Instagram channel, that's for sure. Make all the sacrifices that you do to motivate others to be the best they can. Oh yeah. If you can't beat everyone else at their best, are you really the best? So all you can ask is that everyone does the best. And yeah, Jordan, send out that link, bro. Send it. Send it, brah. All right, next we got reverse crosses and then some flanges. Hit the 10-pounders again. Behind the back. Keep the shoulders low. Extend the neck. All right, 10 and 10-second hold. Whew, there we go. There we go. Your 2.5 double front is always so insane. How do you get the leg power? It's really not about the leg power. It's all about your hip and core power and the direction that you send your momentum. It's not so much power as much as it's just a continuation of the power that you've already generated. But yeah, I guess that's the best answer. It's really just being tight in your butt and your core as you punch, and keeping your chest open, and then closing as you sit up into the flipping rotation. Do you have any tips for gaining strength in your arms and hands for one-arm giants and Zulu means? Honestly, you don't need much, to be perfectly honest. You could climb rope and hang on bars for as long as you can, but to be totally fair, the reason people fall on one-arm giants and Zulu means is because they lose pressure in their shoulders by having angles, and that's what makes them peel off on the bottom. And so everyone can honestly really do a Zulu mean or a one-arm giant as long as you're as flat as you possibly can in every angle of your body. And if you can do that, it's going to be a super easy skill to do. But being able to be confident enough to go for it and stay 100% tight and understand that confidently your whole body is completely straight, that's the hard part to overcome. And so you can really just start doing that. I started by doing back up rise to maybe like 45, and then pushing away, and then going a bit higher, and then pushing away, but really just trying to get as far out as possible and have no portion of it be an up and down skill. You're loving the U of M representation today. Amen, man. Go blue. Go blue. And then next we got the planche stuff next, guys. Actually, no, I was going to do this one differently. We're going to be hitting our planches here with the physio ball here, getting that turtle back, and then leaning as far as you can. There we go. Another one down. Oh. All right, let's get there. What do we got next? We'll hit the invert pushes right now. Same thing. Trying to be behind your back. Shoulders down, long neck. Pinching the shoulder blades. 10-second hold. All right, next. Gonna be our ice creamers. So we'll throw the shoes on, take a couple second break, and we'll get in there. And do I know anything about the naval gymnastics team? Sorry, Paul, I can't say I know too much about them, unfortunately, but Zed, do I ever weight train? Yeah, weight train all the time. I mean, when I'm actually training in the gym, it's about 3 days a week. I was recently doing 5 days a week, with 2 days being cardio, and then the 3 other days being varying ways of strength building. One explosive on Mondays, one full body, slightly upper body, like weightlifting, and then very heavy loaded, like muscle breakdowns on Friday. And then Tuesdays, Thursdays were cardio. Turn the bars 45 degrees. Come on, guys. Well, I would if that's actually how I did a planche. You know, I'm always hitting the straight angles. But for those that do their planches with them turned down, I would definitely take Jordan's recommendation there. Yeah, Jordan's always coaching. He's always coaching, as he should. All right, we're gonna hit 10 ice creamers up on this nifty bar right here. Got them shoes on too. There we go, 10 of them down. We're gonna hit our 30 physio ball push-ups next. Whew. Yeah, no, that definitely worked for me, that's for sure. Whew. I think we got 3 more exercises to go, guys. Ooh, excuse me. It's definitely earning it today. Working off those milk and cookies I had earlier. Let me just tilt this down just a little bit. There we go. Oh, hi, Barnito. Are you trying to say hello to everyone? Hi, Barney. Oh, look at that handsome guy. Look at that handsome guy. That's a Great Dane right there, guys. He's going to be bigger than me soon. Oh. I know, I've only got a couple more workouts, exercises, and then we can be crazy. This is how to. Where's the shake weight, bro? They haven't ordered, or they've been back ordered for ages now. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be hitting any shake weight streams anytime soon. You have super hyper flexible elbows, and they're double jointed. Yeah, rings hurts. Yeah, you're kind of at a disadvantage already there. Planges might be the best way for you to go, Paul. I'll just tell you that. If you got hyperextended elbows, they're going to be taking a heavy load on Malteses and planges. Maybe even try inverts. I think that might be a little less strenuous than Malteses or crosses. But yeah, planges are going to be your game. All right. So physio ball push-ups. 30 of them.
Twas the holiday season season and families felt glee, for they shopped at King Soopers, where pickup was free. Sweet spiral ham, a salad so merry, green beans and Brussels, and cakes topped with cherries. May the magic of fresh food never be done. Happy holidays from King Soopers. Fresh for everyone. Free pickup on orders of $55 or more. Restrictions may apply.
Through December 8th, you can earn 4 times the fuel points on gift cards for holiday shopping. Just download your digital coupon. Restrictions apply. King Soopers, fresh for everyone.
Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, that was good. That was good, guys. Oh, oh. I know you're not a nutrition fitness expert. Any tips / exercises for burning calories? Whew. Bro, I'd say the best thing you could do is cardio for calorie burning. Just trying to get your heart rate as high as you can for as long as you can. And I mean that's as far as my fitness expertise goes in terms of calorie burning. But I can't say that's something I generally always try to go for, because even if you do, what is it, like 10 seconds of 100% effort, that'll get your heart rate up for a while, and it'll take a while for it to come down. And so if you can try getting that faster, you're actually going to have a higher heart rate for a longer period of time than if you were to just coast biking for like a heart rate of like 120, 130 or something like that. So there's different ways to get it done, that's for sure. But if your heart's racing, that means you're doing it right. And try to keep that as long as possible. There's nowhere you'd rather be than to watch me right now. Who could miss your stream? I appreciate it, Ella. Thank you very much for the positive vibes. And Blocko says hi. Awesome. They could be good friends, Ella. What's my favorite Christmas movie? Woo, good question. Oh boy, what is my favorite? I gotta give it to Elf. Elf always. If there's one that I think I could watch a million times, it's Elf. Yeah, no, Jordan's got a good point right there. Definitely, you know, with the hyperextension, strengthen them as much as you can. I guess I should have told you just to give up on it right away. But yeah, you definitely can do enough. But if it ever starts hurting, just know it's probably time to back off a little bit, because you're more susceptible to injury than others. And what up, Michael? How you living today? And do you want to try a Takachev somersault? Yeah, I definitely do. That's for sure. And Jordan, I got a non-copyright YouTube playlist off Spotify. Just I never realized how easy it is to copyright claim on YouTube. I've gotten like 4 of my videos flagged or something, so now I'm like figuring out all the good things to do now that I'm a new YouTube streamer, a consistent YouTube streamer. Well, making my rounds, that's for sure. All right, bicep curl time. This one wrecked me. We're gonna hit 30 each position. This is a real good elbow strengthener. Doing bicep curls with your palms down, focusing on the eccentric. So if you want to give this a try, this will help build up your elbow strength, as well as eccentric pull-ups in both grips. I don't know what my count's at. I'm gonna say that's 5. I'm pretty much Oda Block at this time. I wish I could be like Oda Block. I can't be that toxic. All right, time for the hard part. Hammer curls, 10. And then we're gonna go bicep curls. Give me a second. Summon some energy. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna just rage actually right into my final round of butterfly dumbbell flies. 20 of them. Next to the shoulder blades.
boy. All right, guys. Whew, that's the workout for the day. Definitely cruised through, burned off those milk and cookies. Getting ready. Definitely got the pump going, which is good. Especially for how limited I am with my equipment. But that's going to be the stream for today, guys. Thank you all for joining, making this fun, having some good conversation with it. So, see you guys tomorrow. We'll stream the Maize and Blue if we can. Watch some gymnastics, work out as well. Have some fun, and just keep the conversation going. So, appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your Friday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.